Lulu Sivir? Not a wombo combo. I don't think it's bad, but I mean, honestly, I don't know. Thinking about Sivir, I feel like she doesn't really have a clear combo in the bot lane. Like, you don't really think of Sivir plus anything as like the core for Sivir. Oh!
Forced down to 2/3 HP. Simian looking for a gank towards mid. Knight hovering the bottom side smartly here, knowing that his jungler's on that side of the map. Caps jumping in, looking for the slow. Knight has to flash the slow from the weirding. Otherwise, he could have been caught out. But Simian's flashing for the jump.
Oh!
The shield from Knight enough to get him a bit of movement speed. There's a flank.
I don't know. This looks pretty awkward.
Simian down to half HP. Is on, tries to trade back in. Knight has the stun. No flash on him. The polymorph. Simian's gonna get stunned up, but Knight is low as well. Simian tries.
Oh!
Exchange so far.
Fight!
To bolster the attack for Caps, but Caps now needs to run. Does still have the flash.
Woo!
Shouldn't still trying to chase in.
Woo!
Doesn't get the stun against the wall. Caps low on mana. Flash
He's dead.
the hammer smash not
Wait,
connecting and
wait.
stun. Might just fall on the
Oh! What the fuck? No. What? How the fuck did they win that? Eh? Nami just beating shit down. God damn. Dude, they just barely couldn't kill. No heal, I guess, from Lulu.
I mean, it's the slimmest of margins there as well. You know, it looked like it was going to go pretty bad for G2. And, you know, they did get first blood on the side of BLG, but then they kept chasing for it, and Broken Blade could be in trouble here.
Yeah, needs to get out. Broken Blade flashing, but doesn't have much mana.
He needs Q. Oh, Lejuke. What do you do? Recall? Yeah.
He's just going to recall. You can also TP out in that position, but Bin not taking him any further.
Yeah, that was a really good flash for Broken Blade because it gave him time for the cooldowns to come back up, so Bin couldn't chase.
If he got hit by that Q, I think he would have died. But no, I can't really go in there because York heals so fucking much from the Q when he's low.
Misses the stun into the wall there, and that allowed this fight to go on for so much longer, bought so much time for Lebrov to arrive. And then watch this next stun from Shun as he goes for the tackle into the wall. If this lands, Caps is just dead to rights. He barely, that's a pixel or two away. That allows him to escape. That allows the sustain really to make the difference. Cap survives. On across the veil here and is able to stay safe, get a kill. That is tiny differences. Both those
Oh my god.
No, you're completely right. It was the slimmest of margins, and
What the fuck?
that came through from Lebrov, applying the E onto himself.
Haven't seen G2 man yet.
Realize I can't actually get in range.
There he is.
Close the gap anymore onto Caps. I have to disengage, but he ends up just losing his life as well. And the unsung thing about that situation,
I feel like On actually could have killed Caps. Wait, did he still have Flash? He still had Flash. He still had Flash. I guess Caps is out.
Just to harass Caps down. More about getting the wave in and making sure that Caps doesn't have
He like hesitated or whatever. I mean, he still could have got the Flash though.
When Animid was really meta. A couple of MSIs ago, I want to say. On Summer and Lebrov with the push in towards the bottom lane. Shun is on his way across here, as is Knight. On Summer and Lebrov stepping forward. Used for the movement speed. Shun still
Oh, this should be okay. There's a Flash. Maybe not okay for Manny though. Oh, he's dead.
And BLG will claim their second kill of the game.
Really good focus here. They knew Lebrov had no flash from that earlier fight.
I mean, that was a pretty dog shit kill.
In that situation, Knight uses the Tibbers, gets Prio.
They just 4-man ran down to kill support.
They are safe, but Bin now could be in a little trouble.
And Han still gets the massive wave. And now he gets solo XP on it.
With that dark possession to allow Simian to come across.
Honestly, it might even have been worse
the maiden is down, that wave's going to push in.
that all that happened.
Look to go behind the tower here. Bin has no flash. There's the cataclysm. They'll look for the follow-up, but Bin's still very healthy for now. The Ghouls are going to join in. Another dark possession.
Oh damn, he dead, baby. Oh shit. Let's go. I was thinking he was gonna E out, but I mean, maybe, I guess he already E'd.
But it is Skumon that's able to make the cross map happen. 4-2. The kills.
It's actually two fucking cages on him.
He has early steel caps. He's not overextending at all, but they just have so much
Jarmanal York W.
there to be able to lock him in when he doesn't have the hop. There's just nothing he can do to get away.
Viper getting chased out by Hans
That's level
Summer here, who
6.
has level 6 with
Oh.
that polymorph perfectly
Oh, that's
timed.
bad.
Not yet level 6. Viper still trading back onto Hans, who has to pop the barrier, but again, not taking too much damage while it's happening, and Hans just goes...
I'm surprised he went in there. I mean,
With that level 6, Knights
he's 6, yeah, but
to be careful.
Yeah, that's
I don't know. I mean, and even his first move,
hits the barrier when he's not being hit.
he fucking dashed in and got polyed.
Knight here for the follow-up, but Caps able to get across the wall in time.
That's close.
So we heard from G2 that stylistically, I'm going to punish you. And they just have such great awareness of the prio that they have in their lanes and the pressure that they're able to implement.
No flash.
Everyone knows he doesn't have flash. Knight not knocked up though. He's going to get the stun off. Caps looking.
Oh, wow. I just kill him. Okay.
G2's mid jungle finding their 5th total kill together.
100% kill participation for Skumon as he makes his presence known on the Rift. He set his sights on bot lane.
As soon as on his way across here,
Oh my god.
flash away. Skumon doesn't have the cataclysm. It's still on cooldown, tied away. Viper blocks it with the spell shield. Shun holding on to the steadfast presence. The knock into the wall.
Oh!
Overset on a sliver of HP. Shields enough. The keeper's verdict finds LeBron guilty.
Oh! +1.
Should be able to chase out LeBron. Shun is coming to help. It will be a 2-for-1 in favor of BLG.
LeBron flashes in, does get one back, but at the end of the day, that is your flash to kill.
Not amazing for G2. We're getting a spicy game here.
To take that trade kill. But Shun here was ready for this. The initial play, great from G2. They had already forced Knight's flash with that.
I wonder where they thought Poppy was. Because they see wards everywhere.
That's an easy kill. But this
I feel like they just go... I mean, I don't know. He's chunked. There's just no wave. Like, they could just go drag, I think.
I think the awkward part about it was the wave wasn't quite underneath
Bubble
the
timed
tower,
right,
so Hans
Lulu
could
dies.
go over the
So
point.
it's support problem, I see.
Different this play could have been if he'd had that ultimate available. BLG just had more resources.
Hans kind of has the luxury that he doesn't really have to dodge everything. He has Nami. Whereas Lulu, she literally has to shield the damage. Just no heals.
He wasn't really in last time he went up against BLG, where it was Knight who was running the show in mid lane. And this time, Caps and Skumon really working well together, putting Caps in an incredible spot. Aurora is one of these champions that can snowball absolutely out of control.
behind.
Super flank. They barely see it. Go Lulu. Oh wait, Viper just fucking ran it. He ran it out, I guess. He just kicked out. He didn't even need to ult, and he somehow zoomed out of there.
G2 will back away. Incredible. Now off Viper and on, but very difficult to do into a Sivir. Shun and Skumon just butting heads in the river. Skumon looking for On. Will get some damage down onto him. Lebrov coming across, and there's the heal out of On. No flash burn, but you take the summoner.
Yeah, you don't want to overcommit there, especially with the objective just around the corner. Skumon knows he doesn't have his damage dealers right behind him. He needs to get that prio.
Sorry,
I wonder if we should have just ulted there.
Down towards the bottom lane, so it's both
It's fine not to.
teleports down in that bottom lane, meaning that G2 have a 4v4.
Yeah, they definitely want Knight there with them for the start of the fight. He has flash, he has ult, but Caps is here too. This could be a big fight.
They have a man advantage, and they see any. Oh shit. Oh, that guy is dead as fuck. Nice! Even Viper's dead. Damn.
From G2, BLG wasn't expecting that level of aggression to come through from the G2 squad.
Oh god damn.
No heal to get him to safety, has to commit the flash, and G2 convert that into more. Bin will do his best to convert it into a tower, but now
Oh shit.
Yeah. On point with those so far as Broken may try to trade onto Bin, who flashes away.
Oh!
But Shun's coming across, will land who charges.
Oh! Are they double dead?
About to go mega. Giga Bin on the Rift, forces Skumon flash away. Flag and drag, but Shun still chases.
Maybe.
To come in to bolster the attack.
That poopy's kind of fast.
Connect on the wall, but the smash will get the slow.
Where's E? Where's Q? He's dead. Shit.
And just like that, look at the gold lead for Bin, as that was a costly roam from Broken Blade. He ran up towards
do
mid
be
lane, leave
quite
the
ahead.
ball on that bot side. Not only does he get...
This man has an an incredible record, and he's looking to continue that record as we go back to the Herald fight. That slow from Hans Summer starts things off and looks so favorable for G2. Caps quickly turns his attention onto On, gets that initial pick.
Surprised.
Barely escapes with his life.
Hans flashed on Poppy there.
As you highlighted, Azale. But then he tries to return back to bot. With the dragon spawning
Just thought he had the deeps, I guess.
we can kill Bin, we get an easy dragon, but the fight does not go their way.
Exactly. I mean, the morning mist misses, which means Bin is not really getting threatened that heavily, and Broken Blade almost goes down in the 1v2, but Shun arrives, cleans him up, and then Skumon realizes, I don't have the damage to finish Bin, I have to run for it here.
The flash of the EQ combo away from Skumon was just beautiful from Bin. The man is locked in and he's ready to fight.
Oh! Okay. Yo, Lulu's dead for sure, right? Oh! Oh! There it is. Perfect. Wait. Guys?
Yeah, the dead man's moves
Okay.
enough for Shun to get out to safety, but Caps is
Getting a little ahead of ourselves in every play.
long-time G2 fan.
But they're still kinda winning, baby.
In classic form like this, you know he can take over.
We know that Bin has that carry potential.
Caps versus Bin. Super carry moment.
But the heal and the W both keep him alive, and then Caps comes out of nowhere to get the pick.
And Bin is immediately dead. Why is Yunara so contested in pro? She's just very solid.
I mean, Caps is just
She
everywhere on the top
can
side.
farm safely in most matchups.
They think Caps is base, but he's just hiding
She's really
inside.
defensive wave player. She's hard to kill.
He TP'd
She actually does
down towards
damage.
setup, but he TP'd down towards bot lane.
It would be like if Ezreal,
They have the Herald. They're gonna get
like his Q wasn't his kill shot or something, and he could just press Q and it did damage.
be defended here by BLG.
Like obviously, you know, the range isn't nearly as good, but the consistent safety of Ezreal is similar with Yunara. Because her auto attack range is very good. And then her steroid and her passive give her enough like DPS to actually do damage later. She's like super blind pickable. Like you can't even, I don't even think you can pick anything that like counters her. The concept of outscaling is very much a thing of the past because of the way dragons work. Like, unless your champs literally can't do anything later in a game, your scaling is kind of irrelevant when dragons come into play. Like, yeah, you can get stronger over the course of the game, but, like, it's never significant enough to outweigh, like, an enemy getting the soul, you know? So, like, the whole point of the game is get Dragon Soul and Elder. And if you don't get those, then you just lose. Doesn't matter what your scaling is. Soul isn't even the immediate win, but it's like a pretty goddamn, like, okay, like, we are really probably going to win this game. And then Elder's like, okay, we won. GG. Oh! He could still do some damage here. Yeah, he almost killed him. Uh-oh. Oh, why didn't he wait? Is it real? I think they clear these guys, though. Oh my god, wait. Viper died. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's fucking go. Ace. That was massive. Yeah, what the fuck happened? Jarvan just dicks Sivir? Got isolated?
You know what? G2 spent too much. We can win this fight. We can collapse. Han survives, but watch.
I'm surprised Hans didn't, like, hold his flash for poppies. Yeah, I know. That was a misplay. Poppy had to flash. Like, she desperately flashed and got in range. You can flash Poppy's E if she's just looking at you. Like that. Oh well. They killed everybody. GG. Well, not actually GG. But that was massive. Wait, another bin caught? The wave miss. No, he's fucking dead. Where is he? Where is he? He's actually really tanky. I mean, in a high pressure scenario, it is pretty easy to make mistakes. But I don't know. We were watching GT yesterday. They weren't really fucking up. They were just playing pretty fucking solid. It was slower, I guess. But I mean, like, there's been so many moments from G2 specifically this game. They're just like wasting flashes looking for kills that they can't get. Like the Nami one, the Hans one. I mean, they're winning right now, so doesn't quite break the game. Oh fuck, Hans is caught. Oh no. I did not see that happen. I was watching Bin just auto attack Jarvan. Woo! Knight coming on for the flank here. Caps might just have to burn the flash to escape. He will do so, but the gold lead evaporates as BLG collapse around the Baron.
Yeah, they're already on the Baron. Viper was hitting that the whole time. He was not chasing. They want to focus this down. G2 will try. I don't know how that here, but it was Bin on the side happened. Fucking Jarvan just stuck on R and just getting the ass whip. I'm gonna watch Hans. I'm safe. There's no wall. Charges in, knocks him up. Wild growth to change it.
Wow, dude, it was just literally Poppy ult into Lulu ult.
I think Bin's impact in the fight, as you highlighted, was just so monstrous.
Hans is just too far forward.
Clicking forward. He was just setting his sights on any opponent that was in front of him. Auto,
Very nice.
doing so much damage. The bot side is littered in favor of BLG, but that top side around Baron is still an area of opportunity for G2.
Exactly, and that's what they're trying to threaten, because the Baron is about to spawn. Caps looking
for Viper, weirding, spell shielded well. And that's what Caps needs to do. TP coming behind.
TP? They see it, yeah. Be fine.
Knight is not here. This is a 4v3 in favor of G2. Skumon looking for a flank now as Viper and On begin to collapse upon him. Bin doing the same. Knight now able to join up with BLG, and G2 pulled the trigger, but they fired a blank. BLG still chasing onto Skumon. Flag and drag. Flash over from Bin. Broken Blade is here for the Dark.
Oh shit.
Will have to flash away to escape the clutches of BLG.
Does Sivir not need Lord Noms? She does. Just saying it's weird. She's going no pen. I think the BTU is fine.
We're just about, throwing down that cataclysm.
Well, with the HP advantage that BLG have, there's no reason not to threaten this Baron. Shun's going to get a little bit of health back from the Scuttle Crab. They've now claimed full vision control.
Oh, you ever go G8 or G8 this moment though?
Caps is fishing.
Shield though from Hell Picks and from the Bloodthirster. Viper only chipped away a little bit as Caps goes in again. There's the barrier out of Viper.
It was awkward.
Comes in, but they don't know where Knight is, and so G2
I mean, you can't really commit here. Wait. Disengage. Let's get back to base. They fished and they found nothing.
Such a problem. Viper is getting chunked out by Caps, but he just heals back to full. The Ricochet's bounced through the team, and I think they're going to threaten the Baron here for sure. They have a big HP advantage at this point.
Caps' ult is gone, Hans' ult is gone, Skumon's ult is all
just pretty rough.
There's no reason for BLG not to force this objective.
DP from Caps looking for that flank position. Bin down to a third. Doesn't have
Can they actually win without Caps ult? They're kind of chunking or getting chunked off Baron. Broken Blade's dead. A little too fat and slow.
That's all they needed, a single kill. Now,
oh my god, the super macro play. Look at the bot turret.
Good on the bot side of the rift, but Caps has no TP available to him with 4 versus 5. BLG with firm control over this objective, and the Baron is simply melting.
So awkward. They just barely can't hit. Nah, this is just gone. He wants to try and flip it, maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, the Baron's gone. They got any though. Oh, onslaught to Poppy. Peppy E. Peppy. Okay. Okay. He's GA. Okay. He's dead. Probably. Maybe. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Yo, well played, G2. Oh! I think that's... Yeah, that's GG. I don't know how... I guess Caps just gets healed. Yeah, they just all go back. You better keep that tank up for Nami. There you go. No, Knight can't hold this. Don't fucking stack. There you go, Broken Blade. Hell yeah, GG. Damn, dude, this game was looking spooky. They were fishing for like a whole ass minute and they found nothing. And they just outplayed him on the Baron. Well played. Put the Caps Hall of Fame in the bag. I would still choose someone else over Caps, but I mean, if we're really trying to make Western people in it, then sure. 100% deserves it. Nah, they just picked Shen support again. That shit is dog shit. And they picked Ezreal? This is just a fucking G2 dub. I don't know, man. This looks pretty ass for BLG. I mean, the jungle mid top's good, though. I don't understand the point of Bard here. I think Bard just jack shit.
He can't afford to lose these minions, so now On is getting involved in the skirmish.
What is going on here? Oh! Unlucky. Wait, what the hell? Why does Ezreal exhaust, huh? The fuck?
Yeah, he did smite early because he knows that Shun with the empowered Q, if you let him set it up, is going to outsmite you every time. So you have to just flip it. You have to just say, you know what, all right, feels like now, and you just try to hope that you get it in that spot. But love the aggressive level ones here. BLG tried it with Knight last game, didn't turn into anything. This time, it does end up working out. You want to keep Skumon low on economy. If you're Shun and you're level 5 at 6 minutes, that's okay, as long as Mundo's level 5 at 6 minutes too.
Yep. Lebrovna making his way into middle lane. Caps doesn't quite have the chains yet. 1 minion off of level 3. Now he's got it. But Knight getting that level up at the same time means he's going to feel pretty safe. I mean, credit to On, I feel, in that play. He really did save after Shun burnt his flash. It looked really scary for him, but now Hansama very isolated from the wave.
2 CS right now. Lebrov is level 1 as he walks across. Does have
Let's go.
Hansama had to use the cleanse in the bottom lane to escape On and Viper early.
They're just losing the fucking wave here?
Viper there on the chase further as Lebrov with a
Oh my god. He doesn't heal, he's dead. I think On's... Okay. Jesus Christ.
Should be able to get away from this. Currently in that red buff.
I think he's dead.
The question is, will Skumon sneak him out?
Oh! Nice shot, dude. Nice shot.
He doesn't know how close Skumon is, right? And so
Yo, can we get level 2 Bard? How are we roaming to the jungle? You're level 1, buddy.
Skumon gets the Raptors. Cap's getting very dangerously low.
Shun chasing in as well. Skumon.
Okay, it's level 2.
On him there for
Mission success.
Only just hit level 2, by the way. Spent a lot of time outside the lane, now underneath the tower. No sums for Lebrov. Hansama's cleanse about to come off cooldown.
You'll notice as well, Viper has a massive XP lead on Hans as well, just because of how much denial they got in the early.
Uh-oh.
Look at the damage here onto Hansama. He's down to 300 HP and On still very healthy. Shun is ready.
Take the cup of coffee. Why is this Bard on no skin?
There's the Aegis Assault Valkyrie in from Hansama. Shun tanking the tower.
Oh my god.
He tanks a couple of shots. The spear still connects.
Oh my god.
But now he can hold on for the damage. Tanks the
Hold on. Wait, he's dead. Nice! Okay, Bard is back, baby. Level 3.
It's so good from BLG because Han's getting ahead was the way that G2
You're from EU, but you don't care who wins. You don't want a 3-0.
apart from the first one in the series, but against BFX, against Gen G, it was all about
I think you're happy either way.
getting these leads in lane and then being able to carry the game alongside Lebrov and Skumon.
Long series.
Now BLG looking to punish him once again. Caps jumping in onto Knight. Down to 200 HP, but Knight able to walk
With
his way.
whoever winning, whatever.
Lebrov and Skumon are trying to
Short
get
series
across
with G2 winning.
here. No, the Krugs are down. Lebrov, where's everyone waiting?
It's good.
Magical journey for Lebrov, but perhaps more of a nightmare. Able to heal himself up a little bit as Summer tries to trade back in. Exhaust out. There's the cleanse as well. Lebrov down to 200 HP. Skumon tanking up everyone with a maximum dosage.
Shen's
Level
dead.
6 'cause he's
Oh,
still
fuck.
Spear through his heart sends him back to the grave.
What?
Caps was able to kill off Knight.
Wait, yeah, what the fuck? How did Galio die?
Such a favorable fight for G2.
Show me the solo kill.
Because of the level 6 from Scoop.
Going to be playing Exhaust, and also the fact
Okay.
that Knight is playing Phase Rush, not
Thank you.
Aftershock, right? So you're going to be a lot weaker in the 1v1 with the Phase Rush. The Phase Rush isn't
Chunked.
the fact that it's mostly
Pushed.
slows on the other side. You know, the Mundo slows and whatnot, so you can maybe engage, disengage, and Caps just goes between the towers, takes him down.
What? No, that
Oh
was
my god, Tricky! Damn!
That was still pretty slick, man. He killed he sold
Wow,
it
he still
between the towers.
won there.
Yeah, he did. Wasn't the cleanest, but hey, you're right.
Jesus.
He did make it work. Viper now becoming the big threat once again, similar to what we saw in
Was
game one.
fucking
You can start to see
spicy.
the top side as well. Bin starting to build a lead of his own as Han struggling in the 2v2.
Ezreal has way more pressure than we've ever seen before.
Every opportunity just dashing forward.
But I don't know, it was kind of just the early game shenanigans that enabled a lot of this.
Complete.
Top side, then still alt back bot, or you know, alt top and look for a play there.
Absolutely. I think that these level 6 marks are what I'm keeping my eyes on because Lebrov naturally going to be very delayed. He will get level 5
Ooh.
just now off this minion.
Yeah, one of the small benefits for Lebrov is you do get some XP
Uh-oh.
from the chimes as Shun is looking for Caps in the mid lane.
Uh-oh.
Going down, shield vault in for the stun, distortion
Ugh.
away from Caps will get him to safety.
Le
On
Juke.
the bottom side, Skumon was looking for something on, going back in with the taunts, going to get chased down by the cleavers. It has to burn the
Okay.
flames away.
I can see in the Coinbase gold grind there.
Oh my god.
What, Broken Blade just going in a 2v1?
What?
Up with the Grand Starfall, and perhaps he just thought he couldn't
The
get
fuck?
Yeah, I think his play
Looks so
there was,
weird,
if I
but
can get on top of
maybe it
Shun,
made
maybe I can
sense.
get, stack up my passive quickly enough.
Force the flash, you force the ult, and you freeze the wave, because that was a very
Here we
simple
go.
wave that they're going to be able to give to BB.
Alright, so BB went in for the 1v1 and then Grand Starfall immediately turns the tables.
Yeah, and so he's thinking about how do I outplay this. He needs to try and build his passive as much as possible. And so he's thinking, okay, I'll eat in into Q. I mean, I do think the flash
It
is
wasn't
great.
like
I think
the
it's
worst
already
thing,
been
but
flashed over
didn't
the
work
line,
out.
maybe regrouped with Caps as a
He's probably
possibility,
dead
but
anyway.
The decision he made ended up backfiring, and he ends up with Hans. Obviously, that goal gap is going to close just a little bit. I'm going to pop the Ghost. I think he's got Trinity Force now, which is such a big spike. Broken by the target.
Immediately met by Shun, and there's the Stand United to follow it up. BB doesn't
He's
have the flash
fucking
away out.
dead.
BLG punishing top lane.
It's a repeat of what they did in the JDG
Sad.
series. They really are attacking top lane non-stop, and we need to see G2, even if you don't want to gank up there, you got to get vision, you got to get coverage, because Broken Blade goes toward that pixel brush, and Shun is already there waiting, which is always
Getting
the worst
cheesed,
feeling.
man.
There's going to be a bit of a shift in the lanes now as Caps comes to collect this wave.
Cheesed.
To mid so that more damage isn't done there. Role quest being completed means that everyone can open up a little bit more. Lebrov going to feel the freedom of roaming without feeling that he has to stay with Han Sama as much. The level discrepancy between the two supports is evident, but it's on, demonstrating what we can expect, I think, from the Shen moving forward in this game.
Yeah, the ability just to beat around with a fight as he goes in for the taunt here. Magical Journey out from Lebrov will get him to safety. It's a sinking feeling in my stomach a little bit as Viper is caught with
He's got pretty much everything.
out from on. Viper locked up for the moment as Skumon chases him, but a good arcane shift away on. Able to dash out as well. Skumon looks to steal away these Raptors. Broken Blade trading with Knight. And Skumon should be able to take away the Raptors themselves. Shun there in time though, and BB now has to walk away. Pops the ultimate as well.
On played that very intelligently. You know,
Ooh.
he played in the face of Lebrov to block the
Wait.
binding.
Oh, Lebrov. Cosmic Binding almost connects onto Andre.
TP
He's able
top.
to dash away. Meanwhile, TP's coming in as G2 are being collapsed upon. BLG looking for the fight. Han Summer jumped on
Yeah.
does have the flash, won't burn it yet.
Wait, how the
Flash
fuck did he
away
just
from
juke him?
Snipping away at Lebrov. The needleworks don't quite connect. BB has a flash.
How is Corky kinda out? Oh, God.
Another spear from Shun behind the tower.
He's kinda
Still
fucking
trading
dead.
in here, BLG. They're looking to make another kill now. Caps TPing in, but BB and G2 can't really collapse themselves quickly enough. Caps jumps across the wall, looking for Viper. Soon there on the front line, dashes onto Broken Blade. Oh, he rush away.
Oh my god.
Gets the kill, but bound forward.
Oh no. Oh no.
But he's locked on the wrong side of the wall, and BLG
Oh.
moving through G2. Skew and BB can't do anything to take
Somehow this might be a wrap on this game.
They stayed together as a clump so
I mean, I think Caps kind of needs to scale a little bit, like hit 2 items. Because he can't really kill Galio. So just chilling and laning versus him just takes forever. You get 2 items and then you can like nearly one-shot Ezreal or something. And they start winning fights. Because Caps is ahead, but like he's not able to enter the fights yet.
Exactly. Viper just instant flash shift over the wall to try to catch the movement.
Oh? Really? Hans is fucking dead. He didn't take the portal. He W'd out the other way.
From BLG, and they want to keep fighting for more here, but Broken Blade is coming.
Has the dreaded return. Skewman with a maximum dosage. He's going to heal himself up. Knight trying to get the justice punch.
Okay. Maybe.
Will the chase continue here for G2? A magical journey.
Fucking go! Oh, wait, never mind. Faker's here.
On the chase, neither works out. Getting the slows onto Skew. Dreaded return across the wall from BB. Skew has to
They're good, they're good.
to escape the clutches of Big.
Alive. Safe. I don't think it feels impossible.
I feel like that
This game just literally gets better every time for G2.
they don't really have the range to go onto him, as you said.
Like I said, the scaling thing isn't... Specifically late game scaling is very much less relevant, but that's different than I'm 1 item and I'm just a weak piece of shit versus let me get 2 or 3 items and I'm not a turd. Yeah, the Zahin's not quite getting anything done. I'm not sure if this was the right game to pick that. Like Gwen, Pantheon might just have too much burst. Cause dude, Zahin has looked crazy when he's not instantly dead in a fight. Like he just gets to ramp, just starts doing 1 billion damage and has the threat of a revive. So doing damage to him is almost pointless.
These globals from BLG are netting such a huge advantage. Viper completes his 3rd item, and BLG continue to get stronger.
Oh.
G2 desperate as well. Magical journey in on.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
not getting anything out of it. BLG now
I don't see the logic in Bard. Literally, it started from level 1, just getting dick.
The CC goes in with Grim Deliverance as well, but doesn't have that cultivation of war. Passive fully built up. He'll try and stack it on Knight for now. The taunt's gonna land. There is the resurrection.
No, wait, another TP? Nah. But they are just cringe, man.
Looked a little bit weird. It looked like they were trying to
Somehow they just can't do anything, man. Bonk is actually just useless.
Even if it looks like this game is over, the mental taxation of just making it harder. It's a long series, right? If BLG do win this, they go 1-1, they ulti drop.
Starfall in from Shun, and with on there, flash taunt onto Lebrov. A magical journey. Well, that's not
Oh.
fate down on Shun, but Lebrov falls for the 6th time this game. On has had
Okay.
his number.
They have just been chasing him around the map.
I mean, like, if Caps...
To make it tough for him, but does end up getting
If someone can make some space and Caps can actually go hit something, he actually hurts.
Constantly hunting this bar
He hurts pretty hard.
And they're likely to set up around this Baron, clear out some vision, and they can look towards Soul. That is going to be a big one.
Well, they'll jump onto Skew. Caps has snuck into this bush. Spear out from Shun once again. Broken Blade is going to have to deal with Knight as Caps.
Alright, never mind. What? Nah, it's just fucking Gwen. Stupid ass immunity, man.
Now BLG setting up around the Baron. 2 minutes before the soul for them. Cloud. G2 have been on a life support for a long time this game as BLG look to pull the plug. Magical journey out from Lebrov. Viper doing the damage, but they are trying to jump onto him. He's able to dash away.
Yep, GG.
The hero's entrance and can't make an exit. Broken Blade on the backline will get the shutdown onto Viper, but now BLG are in a 4v2.
There is no wait. Full HP. Dies. Reses. Back to full. Insta-dies. We need Meteos. On just starts inting whenever Meteos is co-streaming. Actually true. Meteos is legit throwing this for G2. Twitch would have done more than Corky. Yep, you're right, dude. It's Corky, guys. No, Corky's the problem, yep. Not the useless bard dying every 5 seconds. Or the LeBlanc that's doing 5 damage. It's just ulted backwards. Caps just full comboed for 5 damage. Thoughts? Any thoughts? Game over. J. I think, yeah, Zahin's also. I mean, I don't know if he's actually bad here, but he's been useless this game, and things have just not been going well. He could just be dog shit here.
As you can see in the priceless moment of the game there from MasterCard, the soul has been claimed. This has been an action-packed game. They're constantly chasing G2 around the Rift, and now they have that much more power. And when you think about a champion like Gwen, one of the best users of Cloud Soul in the game.
I mean, what an incredible performance from BLG. The way that they have navigated this fight are flawless as they set their sights on a Skumon.
The taunt into the Aegis Assault for the movement speed, so they can
wait,
get the shield bomb
wait.
Skumon, but Skumon does have that maximum dosage. On has to get away. Shun will fall into
Bro.
GA. Knight still very tanky, and Viper coming across. Bin on the flank as well as G2 now need to run for the hills, but Skumon getting locked up for the moment. BLG not able to get much more than Mundo's ultimate.
I will say a bit of an overcommitment there from BLG. It was fortunate that they had numbers to collapse first.
And what are you gonna do? Fucking throw a Corky Q? Wait, he's dead. I think this is false hope. Yeah. Even if they win here. Oh! No, I don't think this hope. This is Cloud Soul we're talking about. BLG just threw, but I do not think that's enough.
From Viper, he shifts forward, gets tagged by the very edge of from LeBron, and they full send it. Yeah, Hans is behind, but he has an IE. He has 4 items. You will hurt. They burst down Viper. And
Does Corky has 4 items? Really?
We can't take this fight. The health bars are low. It's really only
Mundo is kind of crazy.
total disaster because if Hans lives, that is Baron for sure. So that was a critical kill.
Mundo does scale, but I don't know if he outscales a Cloud Soul. Oh wow. Wait, Corky's got a fuckload of items. Hold. Waiting. Holding. Oh. Almost. If he had 4 items.
But G2 making them work for it here, and that is what I'm talking about. In games like this, you get
Corky's actually kind of strong here.
The lethality late in the game is so high on champions.
But I don't know.
It's like, yeah, Viper's ahead one
Cloud
game.
Soul is not being represented.
2 autos with an IE and a full build. You can kill off Viper, so you gotta be careful. BLG still with a big edge here, but G2 showing
Does
they
IE
still
affect
got some
Corky's
quality.
skills, hey?
Yeah, the biggest concern for BLG is that this turns
I don't understand
into
the question.
flip. With the control they have over the
Corky doesn't have
they've been consistently finding
damage
hits.
crit scaling.
I don't think they want to give that opportunity for G2, so they're going to go back to their winning ways, get vision control, fish for a pick themselves as they set their
He has crit scaling with his like. Oh. Okay. I mean, this is inevitable.
And at the moment, without their jungler, G2 can't really contest. BLG
He gets rockets back
That is exactly
whenever
the
he
right play,
crits.
though. Find those picks. You know you have the numbers advantage because Broken Blade has a
So you can shoot more rockets.
and so instead they catch Skumond out, staying way too long to protect that bot tower. They're committed to breaking open this inhibitor, and they're sending everything to find more.
It's a Starfall hunt. Someone claims the Mikhail's away as they look to try and turn it, but BB in the midst of BLG will fall
Yeah.
first. BLG now
Yeah.
advancing. A small blip in the top side is not enough to fell the kings of the LPL. They want to even out the series as Caps tries to dive in, dashes away from the shield bolt. Now it's on the Brov and Hans.
Oh!
Hans will flash and get the kill on, but
Oh my God, the
BLG
exhaust.
the Nexus, although Viper will fall. G2's Nexus will follow him to the grave.
Yep.
1-1 in the
Told you.
finals.
In a tournament full of 3-0s, we are having an incredible start to the finals here. 1-1, both teams looking so strong.
I done told
ye.
ye.
We said that this series was going to be a bloodbath, and so far it is.
I done told you.
One question, BLG.
I done told you.
Was like, how much global do you want? The answer is
You have no cleanse, and the Encore just got
I think Cage will view bots.
Need to really watch
No.
these next couple minutes while he doesn't have the cleanse.
I can't say I've ever investigated him, but I think the landscape's just changed around fucking co-streaming fucking competitive games. I don't know, to me, it's like really fucking obvious when someone's doing it. There's probably ones that are like harder to tell. But I mean, like, if anyone within the league section's doing it, I can tell you instantly. Like, nobody's sitting here watching your fucking ARAMs of your bronze-ass gameplay. No one's watching you of your very funny ARAMing. He just hates ARAM.
Threat of a kill there was very real.
No, I mean, like, I understand what a fucking
Expended by LeBron.
league viewer's gonna watch. Like, they want to watch fucking
Stick around
somewhat competitive matches. Like,
that final level.
if I watch someone bad at the game, I, like, actually puke.
For G2 this game, when you're looking at how much CC is
I can't watch for long.
comps where if one bit of CC hits, all of a sudden
Yeah, I mean, there's somewhat exceptions. Like, someone learning League for the first time is completely different.
there's the counter strike. You know, it just kind of
They're just doing such stupid shit, and they're trying to learn, and it's interesting because of it. That's different.
The health advantage that G2 have with the numbers advantage. The Nell's going to TP back in.
Who gets this? Who gets this? Zun. Shoon. Shoo. Oh!
I mean, he thinks
Dead.
because Mel has gone back to base, Caps has the push, and Broken Blade has more. It's I need to again. We're in the Messi of League of Legends is in our region. How can, we of course have excellent Scion players there. We should know looking for a fight.
Encore onto Lebrov, who doesn't have the flash. Caps trying to come across. There's in charge of Crystallara as well for the follow-up onto Lebrov. Into the solar
Oh, God. Oh, no. Dude, this three-man is so strong. Zen, Ash, Seraphine.
this team just punishes missing resources so well. Lebrov just did this flash trade on bot side. Instantly they collapse on him. Even with the Mikhails, it just doesn't matter. The CC chain will not end.
What can you do?
Playing on another level this series. This guy to me has been the jungler of the tournament.
Oof.
And he is
EW'd
so confident
whiffed.
moving forward. There's the encore, there's the root, there's the arrow.
Just
there's the
chain
sword.
CC'd.
I mean, I'm shocked that GG
Goddamn.
the skirmish, especially given the state of the bot lane. Varus was so far away, and Anivia offers so little in these early skirmishes.
It's fine, guys.
You
Okay.
need to
Just-
play
just-
a
just keep
slower
focusing.
game.
It's fine.
Broken Blade trying to keep the
7
momentum
deaths
strong,
in.
reminding the team to just keep
We're good.
focusing, but this goal deficit in this game.
Ezreal and Shin are both dog shit, yes. Well, Shin support. But unfortunately, Bard seems to be worse. Bard was feeding them up a storm. What can you do when the enemy has 20 kills from noob Bard support? Viper Flash, probably? Wait, no, he looks fucking dead. Come on! Kill his ass! Oh, no, not the fucking Jax, man. It's over. This shit is done. Jesus Christ.
An absolute slaughter in favor of BLG.
The slaughter.
From G2. Viper doesn't even lose his life.
I don't know, dude. They just... They had Viper caught as fuck and he still couldn't die? No Verisult, I guess. Chucking this shit for fun. Man. It is absolutely devastating to be missing Verisult. That skill is literally so good. He just causes so much chaos and gives you infinite damage.
And this one did not land whatsoever. BLG running away with this third game. I talked about it in draft. You can't count on Knight being held down in every single game, and this time Knight has a big advantage for himself as well, and it's the whole map that are just...
This is quite the go next. I don't see how they ever do anything to come back in this game. This is such an insurmountable gold lead.
Across all the key carries, 1.6, 1.8, 1.2, 2.3k ahead right now. G2, if they manage to come back from this, it would be something pretty darn miraculous.
Ashara not going to quite connect onto Hans Summer, but absolutely BLG.
Encore onto Skumon.
I don't think he's dead.
Chain of corruption is going to land. Viper on the chase. Skumon forced out of his own jungle as the Brov trades with Knight. Cap's trying to come across. That's TP in.
Or this guy. Maybe.
Down. Knight has to flash into the boundary.
Oh!
He's locked in there.
Super wall! Let's go.
Will manage to secure the kill.
Really nice wall there, and they take advantage of the fact that Bin used his TP in the last fight, so Bin is still pushing bot. G2 kind of need to force more. You got that one kill, but you can't just give up a full tower bot to Bin and only get that.
That's not enough. What? I mean, sure. Fuck it, dude. Sure. I will take it.
He's lagging it. He wants to be here for the fight, because if he's there, you have to feel that BLG can win it. No Encore, no in charge.
Flip this bitch. Wait, they have no smite. Okay, never mind. I got it. Who gives a fuck? Just finish it. Wait. Oh shit, Verisult lands. Ooh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Whatever. No, that was really good. I'm surprised that went so well. It was a good call, the turn, I guess.
And when you need something special, when you need a little magic, believe in Caps as he lands the perfect wall. They kill him.
Yeah, I know, that was insane. I mean, dude, even the aftermath, like this fight, Anivia had crazy value. Like, they just couldn't fucking do anything. Right here, Ben's just stuck, stunned, literally can't move, permaslowed. What is the slow percent on an Anivia ult? I'm gonna look it up.
Otherwise, it could have been so much worse for BLG. But G2, again, they never go down without a fight, and that's something I've always admired.
I think it scales up, right? Longer the ult's active? I don't know.
They're going to look for the best chance, even if it's a slim one.
And now the good news for Caps is he's about to tick over. Oh, hang on, LeBron.
Bad news for LeBron. He's about to dive. Eddie in a plane coming out won't be enough. With an arrow and a follow-up, Caps getting jumped on by Shun, who uses the crescent.
Oh my god, what's happening? I'm looking away. Come on. Yes! Come on! Stop that bin! No! Save the egg! Don't let him scramble! Stop! Wait. Okay. Yeah? That guy's maybe dead. Maybe. Oh my! Where's the bird? He cancels his recall? Is he Haun's position? No, I fucking pulled up the wiki. I'm still trying to. Okay, apparently I didn't know this. Depending on Anivia's ult rank, her Q slows harder. But at rank 1, it's 0% for some reason. Oh. Oh. Yeah, her Q slows before it stuns. So it's like making that stronger for some reason. No, not fucking Gigapin! No! His Jax is actually just too insane. Okay, so... yeah, her ult at rank 1, 20% slow. And over 1.5 seconds, it increases to 30. At rank 2, it's from 30 to 45. At rank 3, it's from 40 to 60. My eyes! Yeah, Anivia is one of those champs that you just kind of don't really want to play because she's just weird. She's gotten more popular over time, though. Faker played her a bunch. Caps. I think Caps started it. Yeah, we're not talking about Froggen. Quite a while ago for that one. I'm talking like recent popularity.
One more game for BLG. One more game for the LPL. 2-1 to the LPL first seed.
Sub 30-minute victory as BLG will wipe out the confidence of G2.
Come on, G2.
Victory from start to finish. Let's hear what the
Pizza rolls or chicken nuggies?
Quiet in here now, honestly.
Depends on your sauce. What kind of sauce he got? Oh my god, he's using the Uzi skin. Kaisa has had like an extremely low pick rate in this tournament. Wait, Cassio's fucking useless. Hold up. Did G2 just win? Bin 1v9 doesn't matter. It's possible. Who got it? Skewman got it. Oh! Okay. We fighting. Jungles are dead. The fuck? Is Caps dead? No, he got hit. He's dead. Damn. What the fuck? No, that's not GG. Can't say that.
Accelerated, which is always a scary position to put her in. So we look back, and exactly as Zella is saying, Shun is just hitting onto Skewmon.
Dude, that was so hard to tell who got that red. Just directly stacked on each other. The gold just flies up as a number. The red buff itself is kind of fucking subtle.
Too far away to join the fight. I feel like I have to go for a 1-for-1, but then
once they separated, you kind of see it. But
I still have my heal. Caps has no flash.
Dude, on being level 3 here is such a significant advantage. Like if Rakan was 3, I think Victor lives. The double shield. Good Q and W though. No shield.
I mean, the speed up from the heal from Alm was pretty critical there as well, but just not what they would have wanted to see.
The golden left hand.
Has been running things in that league.
I believe that's because he uses his mouse in the left hand. Not because he jerks off in the left hand.
Yeah, nicely done there. Skewmon coming to cover. Labrov there to cover. That could have been an angle for a kill. But it's just so hard now because Victor plays this a poke style against Casio, but now Casio gets 2 early kills, you get the 2 buffs, then you have
Shit's
an
so
early
awkward for
catalyst, and all of a
Caps.
sudden, You're kind of just ignoring the damage and hitting the wave.
And look at how quickly you're accelerating that tier as well. Ramping that one up. On is doing so much work in this early game.
He's just everywhere right now. Skimon will get the smite on the red buff. Trample coming out from on, knocks him back towards Shin.
Oh my god.
There's a cease and desist follow-up, and with the miasma coming in from Knight, LeBron has to try and dance his way away.
But this guy's so deep. Yes! That's 2! Is Knight dead as well? He's no flash. I think he's dead. Oh my! Kidnapped in the turret! Let's go.
Overstep from BLG as On just got a little bit too confident.
That was huge.
He goes in very deep with Shun. They were
Kaisa just randomly showed up and got 2 kills there. Dude, that's literally the only way to ever get anything done on Kaisa. You just
Viper still doesn't even reset.
get
I think
accidental kills.
And in comes the Kaisa, in comes this bot lane. They could not finish off Lebrov quickly enough.
Holy shit, he ghosted in too.
He can't join. The Kaisa shows up. They realize that the fight
It's
is an
huge for Victor too. He gets the
BLG,
Hex core.
this is sometimes how they are. They can outplay
Pushing his upgrades.
big advantages, and then they can get overconfident and give it right.
that is massive.
You know, it
You need
is
that.
the kind of give and take
You either need to have
of
like a stable early game where you're just
wild sometimes, and now
like
G2
pressuring and farming,
receiving
or you
a
need just
out-
random ass
on
assists
gets
on
2 kills
Victor.
out of nowhere. The Kai'Sa's accelerated.
Assist or kills, doesn't matter.
Picked up a kill. G2 were in the goal.
And then you get the E evolve, then you start popping off.
BLG still doing a lot of things right.
Oh, he's not going Roa too. Nice.
Shun teaming up. Shun's going to be able to take the second neutral objective of the game in the form of the grubs.
days back in the day. But
She
like,
going
this is one of the
Merc
examples
Dreads?
where he became so synonymous with
Wait, she might actually be trying to lose.
I mean, it makes sense that he would pick it into Broken Blade, considering how he must feel he is just.
Kaisa
so
is
strong on the
still
line. He's looking
omega
for right now,
useless.
but Skumond is in the area.
Dude, the thing is like even when she's gonna hit the Q evolve, she's still just gonna be so whatever. Nice! How do you even make fun of Bin's name? Trash Bin?
Disgusting when you think about
It just sounds awkward though.
trying to go for a proxy angle there.
There's a
He
flow.
has the right timing. Broken Blade, he got
I think you just can't.
right.
I don't
Now
know.
it's the second one
Or I haven't seen a good one.
And,
Oh,
That could be a solo kill.
oh, oh.
Yeah,
Oh! Let's fucking chill. He's dead. Wait. Wait. Ooh. 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 Yo. Now we're talking. Telling you, dude, those random ass kill participations are so massive for Victor. Just randomly have pressure. Double laser.
really rough for a
Dude,
Vibe.
okay, you know what? One massive thing is, as well is not just getting your first evolve, but like pushing yourself closer to the final evolve.
In terms of the actual gold,
His ult doesn't do the reset thing until you get max evolve.
in this game, but maybe that'll change right now.
No, I mean, all the evolves are really good. But the ulti evolve is actually extremely meaningful. Because you can snowball a fight. Like, you take a fight at 20 minutes and you don't have the evolve, it's actually the difference between literally winning the game versus not. Because the ult gets bonus time and gets bigger versus just doing nothing. Oh shit. It's awkward as fuck. Oh! Oh! Yo, GG. I'm calling it. LeBron James. Isn't it crazy that Kaisa is still not even strong?
And it's crazy to think about one deep invade on the top side jungle.
She just takes so fucking long to get activated, bro. When she's 3 items, she is strong. But god damn. Dude, I think Casio going Merc Treads is completely grief. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you go Ghost in Swift March. I don't like the Roa either, but I mean, oh shit. That was some long CC. He smites for 20% slow. We're engaging on the tank, boys. He is 1v4.
And that's
first tower, so there's a ton of gold given back to Bin. Broken Blade had been...
Looks like it is just going to be given over to G2. Their second of the game. Yeah, 28 minutes soul if we get to that point.
And now this is where I will say it stops being fun for Cassante. Once Camille has lifesteal here, you have the Ravenous Hydra, you're healing up over and over off these waves. It becomes very difficult for Cassante to put them down. BLG overloaded on side.
Flashing in with the knock-up quickness coming out.
You did.
There's no escape from LeBron. A bird in a cage locked up.
It's fine. There's not really an objective. The random kill. Actually surprising, G2 is 0 turrets at this point. It's 20 minutes. Almost 20. And they're like winning the game. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like Roa would actually have a lot more value if the like the mid laners or just the game in general, if the level cap wasn't 18. Because you like get that extra level and then it's actually kind of a small window where you even get to use it. Like the extra level meaning less because the other guy just hits 18 as well, and then you're like, okay, well, what did the Roa do? You got the extra level a little faster. I mean, it has value immediately, but Cassio's strength is 100% completely in her follow-up. Just putting the miasma on stunned people, like Alistair combo or Vile, just making it like basically impossible to escape. It just becomes irrelevant when she can't kill them and they're just tanky enough anyway. And she's supposed to be the tank killer AP. I'd say in the past she was. I think she was more before when the Andrews was a mana item. And you could like first item go Leandries. Like I think the item changes overall have made her weaker. They warded. What the fuck? Bin is just running around the world. Monkey Man's here. Right, this is just a full flip. What the fuck? Wait, they're gonna finish it. It's dead. Oh no! Whatever. 2 kills? 3 kills? I think it's
clutch for BLG once again. They needed to get that steal after BLG found themselves in a very
It's funny. How did he not secure it?
From G2, that could have been devastating for BLG, but Shun is able to save it.
That was crazy risky for BLG. I feel like if Skumon gets that,
oh god, they're trying to fight this. Only they can. What the fuck? No, they're gonna throw BLG. What? What? They're throwing. This is not a Giga throw? Oh my god. What? Come on. Oh my fucking god. How? How did that just work? They were just completely outnumbered.
They're gonna look for more than that. They're just going for the base right here. Right now it's 30 seconds on Hans. They might just end the game.
So many times BLG have come up just short. Second place, second place, second place.
I mean, they definitely can't end, no? Oh my god. What? How is he dead? It's over! What? Wow, that was fucking random. No way, dude. What? How the fuck did that just happen? That made no sense. They actually had enough damage to kill Cassante like that? That was insane, no? Well played, I guess. Dude, I swear that wasn't supposed to work. Them fucking contesting the dragon there.
First international title for the LPL. since 2023 MSI. The LPL fans have been hungry, and finally they can eat.
What a performance by BLG. Not just today, but across the tournament. They have been dominant, and today they show they are the very best in the world right now. For the LPL, as you say, 3 long years in the desert. Now again, international glory. We'll see if they can continue it across the rest of the year. But right now, one thing is for sure. It is BLG's world, and we're just living in it.
I mean, you called it, Medic. They have been sitting in that second place for so long. It feels like that this organization has come so close so many times, yet they've been unable to do it. And in this game, it was looking scary. It was looking close. Was it going to be another situation where they were at match point and they couldn't close things out? But then they took the initiative themselves. They drove home that final fight, and they just ended the game off the back of it. BLG's players are standing out. And coming into this tournament, all eyes were on Knight. They were on Bin. But really, it was On and Shun that were the superstars of this roster that really brought everything together and were the massive playmakers for BLG, especially in today's final.
I mean, they played incredibly well. A slower start for their standards, 5 games against FearX. But after that, it was domination. They 3-0'd G2 last time. G2 able to get a game this time around, but BLG reigning supreme. And they got Viper with their eyes on international titles. This was one of these massive pickups where the entire offseason was stalled around this player in the LPL. Everyone hoping that they would be able to recruit him to their team. But he wanted to play with Knight, he wanted to play with Ben, he wanted to go to BLG. And in their first opportunity, they have claimed international glory.
I mean, massive credit to BLG. And I mean, it sets up for an exciting year with LPL back on top, with LCK faltering here at this tournament, and Europe's G2 standing strong. It makes for MSI a very interesting affair and an interesting year ahead.
And G2 continue to be the LPL's 4th or 5th seed, depending on what tournament we're at. They take out the LCK and then lose to BLG here in the finals. For G2, of course, commiserations on the finals, but what a performance they have put up across the course of this tournament.
Exactly, and like I said, you know, before they even played this series, I still believe that this is the best international performance from Europe ever, from G2 ever. 3-0 over the #1 and #2 LCK seeds in back-to-back series, I think is unmatched, was incredible, but BLG, the rightful champions here today, there's no denying it. 6-1 against G2 in this tournament. They definitely have had their number.
Absolutely, they certainly have. The LPL continues to be Europe's kryptonite. And I mean, what an exciting team to watch as well. I feel like a lot of the concerns that we heard about this team coming into this tournament was sometimes they get overzealous, they get a bit overambitious. We even saw it at the beginning of this game where they just went too deep on their invade. And there were comments about like how good is their team fighting. But everything seemed to have come together for them at this tournament. They found their form in the meta. They also kind of defined how the meta should be played. When a lot of teams were driving through bot lane, it was top and jungle that was the main drivers for this squad. And again, Ben even demonstrating his excellence with his carry-style champions, the impact he was having in all of these fights. They've been a super exciting team to watch, and now the responsibility is on the rest of the world to catch up.
Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure to watch, and I do think just for Global League, this is such a good tournament because we saw that the LCK can bleed. We saw that the LCK is not guaranteed. They don't just show up and the best LCK team is given the trophy. They can be taken down, and they were taken down by an unlikely source. It was BLG that I think that most people were saying, well, if anyone could stand a chance against Gen G, it would be BLG. Pretty much everyone I talked to going into the Gen G G2 series was saying it was going to be a 3-0. There's no chance.
Yep, G2 always going to sweep.
Most people were predicting that, you know, Gen G would either drop 0 or 1 games in the whole tournament, right? And G2 showed that they can be taken down. LPL showed that they are back on top of the League of Legends world. So it does make it so much more exciting, I feel like, going into the rest of the year, you know, not knowing what is going to happen. That is the beauty of these tournaments when they are unpredictable.
Yeah, and I think that this tournament has reinvigorated 2 regions. Because for China, of course, now that they've gotten a title back since 2023, is extremely exciting for the LPL. But also for Europe, that hope has been reignited, the possibilities, the chance that gap is not as big as we initially thought. And so it sets us up for a very interesting year, that is absolutely sure. We don't even have to wait long, as the regular seasons for so many splits are going to be starting just around the corner, like a week or two away. And all these teams are going to get right back into their domestic leagues and right back into the action. So BLG, they're not going to have much time to relax, but they are going to take this opportunity to celebrate. You see them with the Brazilian crowd right now, who've just been absolutely incredible here at the arena.
Yeah, it's been an incredible time here in Sao Paulo, an incredible week of League of Legends action, and an incredible cast with both of you. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to hand it over to the analyst desk to break down that series and praise BLG more.
It has been one hell of a ride all week here in Brazil at first stand, but at the end of the day, it is BLG taking it, overcoming finally that final step and seizing an international trophy for the very first time. Second time for Viper, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy for BLG. Initially, you know, Shun coming back onto this lineup, I know they wanted to play with him again very specifically, and you can absolutely see why, because for me, he was so good today in terms of setting up their early game, and I'm just so glad that everyone got to see the fun and kind of chaos that BLG really love to bring to so many of their games. This was the team that they're like, we're just gonna kind of smash you early and then take things over, and I think you saw that today.
I mean, it was such a chaotic finals, but especially in a tournament with so many 3-0s, this was back and forth, even in all the individual games. It felt so hard to read who was even gonna come out with the Nexus taken down, and even the last game was back and forth throughout a constant.
Yeah, it was back and forth, mostly at BLG's own discretion, because
that's just how they play.
Yeah, they started winning hard, and then On is like, let's go into the jungle, and they all, you know, I do love it, you know, because you do get to see, oh yes, this definitely is still BLG that you know and love, because they do go very deep into the jungle, give some back there, and then Bin gets caught out, and then Knight gets blasted, and you're like, whoa.
We take turns giving over some kills. I think the other thing is, while BLG were kind of this team that did just smash early on, they did have to learn. The team you see here now was a team that had to improve their team fighting, had to improve their side laning, and really focus. And you could see it just in this game where they're like, okay, you know what? We made a few too many mistakes. We're gonna reel it back in. We're gonna play it slower. We're gonna play through this Camille. Bin's OG pick, right? His name in solo queue when he was coming up while he was a trainee was Love Camille. And he's done so many amazing things on this champion, but I just love how they also had to become a much more well-rounded team to win this tournament.
Yeah, wholeheartedly agree. And it is a difficult choice. You know, Shun, really big game, really big series. Bin as well, really big series. Personally, I went with Shun for player of this series, but I would not be mad with other votes.
Spoilers, so did I.
I saw the classics come out from Bin, you know, the Camille, the Jackson, those team fights was just so impactful, but it was a tough call.
When he teleported in at that last dragon and you saw the flank from Camille, I was like, okay, yep, he's gonna like two-shot somebody right now. Went right at him, and then they just snowball and just win the game right off of that. Continue pushing.
Guys, I haven't heard you talk about On, because for me, when I think about BLG, when I think about the inconsistencies of BLG, last year especially, despite the jungle changes, it was On the support next to Elk, who was often on and off, committing those FC, but I feel like he's been crisp, he's been fantastic this tournament.
I feel like On is a microcosm for BLG as a whole, right? Like, even in just this game, you saw him go a little bit too far, and you saw him make some really crucial plays. And in the series leading up to this, we also got to see him pulling out the Anivia support earlier in the series, pulling out the Shen support. So he's just been really flexible and really on at this tournament.
Such a huge playmaker for the team, and such a versatile champion pool. He can take champions from other roles that opponents might want to use in Fearless. And from this game in particular, I think the Alistar heal speed up to go get the extra kill onto Caps after in the early game was critical from him. And looks like they're setting up for the on-stage interviews with them. I mean, BLG, once again, such big congratulations to this team. The organization, getting their international title is huge. The players, of course, decorated individually.
I feel like BLG has been chasing that title for so long, been so close to getting it, lots of finals, but finally securing it after all this time.
And we're ready for the stage interview with the full team, Rafa and Wendy. So let's get it.
É isso mesmo, gente. Vamos fazer muito barulho aqui, afinal de contas, temos os campeões do First Stand 2026 BLG aqui com a gente. Do meu lado está a Wendy. Ela vai fazer a tradução para todos vocês e vamos conversar com todos eles agora. Eu vou começar então perguntando aqui para o Shun, porque assim como a gente tem falado aqui ao longo do campeonato, a LPL ela não levanta um troféu internacional desde 2023. Então a gente vai começar com o Shun perguntando como é que ele se sente, né? Shun, congratulations on winning. Speaking about the region, LPL, you hadn't lifted an international trophy since 2023. So how does it feel? How does it mean to you to bring it back now?
首先，恭喜你们获得全球先锋赛的冠军。我们的采访从我们的打野选手勋开始。其实我们所有的问题，一切想要从赛区开始聊起。LPL 来讲，他们上一个的冠军已经是23年的 MSI。那么在这一次，再次的在全球的观众面前捧起属于 LPL 的奖杯，有什么样的感受？同时，对于你来讲，也有什么样重要的意义呢？
就特别开心吧，因为其实在最近这1-2年成绩不太好嘛，然后回到 BLG 之后，我觉得大家整体都玩得特别好，然后配合啊默契也特别高。然后我想说的是，我们应该是最好的团队。我自己的话，我觉得教练组其实丹尼对我的帮助挺大的，他其实对我的个人复盘是比较多的，然后我自己也吸收了挺多的，然后成长也挺多的。
So I must say I'm super happy, super excited at this moment. And also for the previous maybe 2 years, we don't have a very good result, a very good performance on the stage. But coming back to BLG, we were able to really build a very strong bond. We were able to really have a very good synergy, the good performance. I'd like to give all my appreciation to all the fans and also all my teammates here. And also, I would like to give a credit to our coaching staff, Danny, as well, because he's always the one gave me the very detailed feedback and helped me a lot really to make my personal growth and improvements. So I like to give my appreciation to all of you, and definitely this champion is so meaningful for me.
Ele falou aqui que realmente eles não tiveram uma boa performance nesses 2 anos, quase 3 anos, né? Mas que eles criaram um laço tão forte, assim, que foi essencial também para essa volta por cima. E ele falou e agradeceu muito o Danny e toda a coaching staff aí da BLG por ter dado essa volta por cima. Agora eu vou perguntar para o Knight, porque a gente perguntou isso para ele, a gente falou com ele sobre isso. Ele é o cara que trouxe esse troféu internacional em 2023 para a LPL, e aí ele está aqui de novo trazendo um outro troféu. Então eu vou perguntar para ele, que as pessoas aqui no Brasil inclusive consideram ele um dos melhores do mundo, o que ele acha disso. So Knight, you lifted the trophy back in 2023 and now you've done it again. So people in Brazil have been saying you're the best mid laner in the world right now. So what do you think about that?
接下来要问一下我们的中路选手 Night。23年的时候，你捧起了那座国际赛事的奖杯。时隔3年，在今天你又再一次的做到了。很多巴西的粉丝朋友们称赞你是世界上最好的中路选手，你有什么样的感想？对此有什么想说的吗？
就也是时隔很久，就办 LPL 就拿到国际赛冠军吧，就我也非常开心吧。就主要是自己职业打这么久，状态打得比较好吧。我觉得这只是开始吧，我们不会满足于此的，后面还有很多的比赛，就 MSNS 赛。
加油！ I'm really happy and very excited to be able to, with LPL, representing LPL, to lift this trophy once again on the international stage. But I like to say we're not going to be satisfied with what we have achieved now. We still got a long journey to go. We got MSI, we got World Championship. We still have a long way, and we're going to just try our best in order to really maintain very good performance and very good momentum on the stage to show all of you.
Ele falou que ele fica muito honrado de trazer esse troféu de novo, mas a jornada aí deles é ainda longa nesse ano. Ele falou que tem ainda MSI, tem ainda um Mundial pela frente, que eles eles vão trazer ainda outros títulos aqui para a região. Falando agora com o Viper, ele, de novo, é bicampeão aqui, gente. Esse é o segundo título dele aqui no First Stand. E aí ele veio com toda essa pressão também de talvez defender esse título, né? Como é que ele enxerga esse momento? So, Viper, the only two-time First Stand champion, you came in with all the pressure as the defending one and you delivered. So, the only one, how special is this moment?
那接下来问一下我们的 AG 选手 Viper， 连续2年全球先锋赛的冠军，相信可能来到这里的时候也会带着一些的重担，因为毕竟连续2年并不是一件容易的事情，但是你做到了，你再一次的捧起了这一次先锋赛的冠军奖杯，所以说你也是唯一一个到目前为止做到的选手，有什么样特别的感受和想法呢？
일단은 1년이 지났어도 계속 게임을 할 수 있다는 거에 되게 감사함을 느꼈고, 그리고 사실 결승전 전까지는 크게 어떤 감정이나 이런 게 없다가 오늘 첫 세트를 지고 작년과 같은 이제 흐름이어서 저희가 우승할 거라고는 생각하고 있었고 3대1로 다시 우승하게 돼서 좀 많은 일들이 있었지만 결국에 우리가 해냈다는 거를 보여줄 수 있어서 정말 좋은 것 같아요.
那其实对于我们来讲，因为确实身上还是背负着一定的我觉得想要来到这里连续2年嘛，那其实对于我来讲也是一件非常好的事情，能够再次在我们的舞台上打比赛。那与此同时，我想说的是，其实刚开始我好像没有什么特别的感受，包括说来到我们的决赛之前，特别是但是我觉得第1局到我们失利之后，我当时会有一种那种感觉，哎，好像过去去年的回忆就再一次的让我回想起来了。然后呢，接下来我们3-1拿下比赛的胜利，我真的感觉到非常非常的开心。 同时于此，我觉得我们虽然说今天好像并没有打得如此的完美，但是我觉得我们能够在赛场上展现出我们想为大家展现出的东西，也是非常非常的开心的。So sorry for that. I want to do the Chinese version first. And Viper said, like, I'm really happy to be able to really play on the stage in 2 consecutive years for the First Stand, and also to be honest, coming to the final, I don't have much special feeling at the very beginning, but after the first game, we lost it, and I kind of got some feeling in my mind, and I'm really happy to be able to end up the game with a 3-0, be able to really grab the final trophy. And at the same time, I would like to say it's not a perfect game for us, but I'm very happy we're able to really showcase something good and showcase what BLG could do to showcase to all of you.
Ele falou que ele fica muito honrado de trazer esse bicampeonato, mas que no começo, no primeiro jogo, ele não sentiu assim que eles realmente estavam lá dentro, mas depois deles terem ganhado ali, eles começaram a ficar mais empolgados com essa MD5 e ele está muito feliz de trazer esse bicampeonato para a região dele. Agora vamos falar com o Won, porque o Won, gente, esse é o primeiro título internacional dele, então eu queria saber qual é a diferença, assim, quão diferente é, na verdade, ganhar fora da região deles. Congratulations. And you had already won the LPL, but this is your first international title. So how different does it feel to win outside your region in front of a different crowd here? Very loud, am I saying?
这个问题想问一下我们的辅助选手你在 LPL 的本土赛事已经拿过很多的冠军，但是这是你第1次举起国际赛事的奖杯，特别是在这么多热情的不同赛区的粉丝朋友们面前举起这座奖杯，对你来讲有什么不太一样的感受吗？
因为我经历过太多国际赛事的失败了嘛，每次都是只能获得亚军，所以说就特别渴望有一个国际赛事的冠军嘛，然后。 拿到这个冠军真的是特别开心，然后很感谢赛上的观众们，谢谢大家。
First of all, I've really experienced so many failures, so many hardship times on the international stage. We will be able to come into the final, but always ended up as the runner-up. So I'm really happy and excited that finally we were able to get this opportunity to lift our trophy. And I would like to give a big thank you to all the crowd here. Keep supporting us. Thank you all.
Ele falou que ele teve muitos sentimentos diferentes ao longo de toda essa jornada aqui. Ele agradeceu muito o suporte de todos vocês por estarem aqui também vibrando por eles. Agora a gente vai falar com o Danny, que está ali sentadinho ali atrás, porque o Danny, gente, o ano só está começando, né? A gente tem ainda pela frente um MSI, a gente tem um Mundial. Eu queria que ele descrevesse um pouquinho como foi esse progresso do time até aqui. So, Danny, the year is just getting started with MSI and Worlds still ahead. How would you describe the team's progress in these early months of the season?
이번 데니 감독님 질문입니다. 우선 승리 축하드립니다. 근데 앞으로 더 중요한 경기도 있고 MSI 월드까지 이렇게 할 것 같은데 혹시 팀 지금까지 팀의 호흡, 팀의 성장에 대해 어떻게 생각하시는지 여쭤보겠습니다.
일단 이제 다양한 경험을 할 수 있는 국제전에 같이 나와서 사실 저희가 운영적인 부분을 더 많이 좋은 예시들이 있어요. 왜냐면 특히 이런 유럽 팀들은 엄청나게 운영을 서로 소통을 잘하다 보니까 그런 부분도 저희가 또 흡수하고 또 한국 팀이랑 할 때도 운영, 라인전 이런 것도 저희가 분석해서 또 흡수할 수 있었고 그래서 그런 마음으로 저는 그냥 국제전은 어디든 같이 나가서 많은 경험을 하면서 상대방 장점을 잘 흡수하고 우리 단점을 잘 줄이는 그런 과정을 같이 하고 싶습니다.
So maybe I'll do the Chinese version first. Yeah. 那这个问题想问一下丹尼教练，因为其实这次的胜利也只是一切的开始，未来对于你们还有很长的路要走，可能有 MSI、有世界赛、有各种各样的国际赛事，所以说怎么评价可能到目前为止整个队伍的一些成长或者说一些配合呢？那丹尼教练的回答也是，我觉得每一次能够来到国际赛事，对我们来讲都是非常好的一种体验，因为我觉得我们能够从不同的赛区身上学到不同的东西，包括说可能面对到很多西方的队伍，我们可以从他们身上学到他们的一些运营，包括说他们可能在局内之中有非常好的一些交流沟通，那这些部分我们都可以加以吸收、灵活运用。同时，比如说面对到很多 LCK 队伍的时候，他们无论是在运营还是在对线方面都有做得很好的部分，我们也可以加以去不断的去分析他们，然后把他们变成属于自己的养分。那我觉得每一次来到国际赛，对于我们来讲都是很好的经历、很好的成长，也希望未来我们能够共同努力。So the answer from Danny is, we're always very happy to have the international experiences, and especially competing with different teams can be the new experience for us. For example, we can really learn a lot from the macro from those like the Western teams because they can really did a super good job for the in-game communications and also to do the macro and do whatever they want, so we can really absorb those knowledges and make a good use of it. And also in facing off against those LCK teams, they really did a super good job in the laning phase, in all the macro. We can also analyze on that and try to make good use of that. So in the future, we're going to have more maybe international stages, and we're going to just try our best, to learn more and to do better.
Ele falou que ele gosta muito de ter essas experiências internacionais porque é onde eles conseguem ver visões diferentes também. Ele falou que, por exemplo, os times aqui do Ocidente, eles têm uma visão de macro diferente, eles conseguem se comunicar de uma forma diferente e que absorver isso nesses torneios é importante para eles também. Ele também falou muito bem de como é a comunicação e como é o jogo da LCK e falou que ele gostaria de trazer também mais títulos aí para a região da LPL. Tá, agora a gente vai falar com o Bin, porque o Bin é considerado por muitos aqui um dos melhores top laners do mundo, mas ele não levanta um troféu desde 2022, então eu queria saber como é que é essa sensação de finalmente levantar um troféu aí. So you've always been in that top tier. Many fans consider you the best top laner in the world, but you hadn't won a title since 2022. How does it feel to finally get the trophy again?
那接下来也要问一下我们的上路选手斌哥，大家一直都会认为，因为你一直都保持着非常好的竞技状态，有非常多的粉丝朋友们都认为你是最好的上路选手。但是其实你从22年之后，并没有能够在国际大赛之后拿到冠军，这一次再次捧到属于自己的奖杯，有什么特别的感受吗？
我觉得这次奖杯就是证明了我们的实力就是世界上最强的，也证明了自己的上单在世界上也是最厉害的上单。然后这次只是今年的一个开始吧，后面还有更多的国际赛的冠军在等着我们。
I must say this champion means we prove ourselves. We prove ourselves we could be the strongest team, and also prove I could be the strongest top laner. But this is just a start. We still have a long way to go. We're going to just shine on the stage with more good performance to all of you.
Muito fofo, ele falou que o ano só está começando, né, gente. A gente tem muito para mostrar para vocês ainda. E é isso que a gente quer. E agora tem mais uma surpresa, porque todas as ligas ao redor do mundo votaram. E a gente tem aqui o melhor jogador, o MVP, OPA, dessa final, que vai para quem? Vai para o BIM. Eu vou anunciar agora. So, voted by all the leagues, you're the first 10 OPPO MVP. So, what does this recognition mean to you?
同时，我们也恭喜斌哥获得了我们这一次的 OPPO FMVP。拿下这个奖项，到现在有什么样的想法？
其实没有太多的波澜吧，因为就是打之前我就知道我今天一定是 MVP 吧。
I like to say I don't have much emotions for now because before the game I already know I'm going to be the FMVP.
Ele falou, ele não tem tantas emoções agora porque eu tenho que dizer que antes mesmo desse jogo começar eu sabia que eu ia ser uma MVP. Muito bom. Tem uma última pergunta para eles aqui, porque, poxa, estão há uma semana aqui com a gente, né? Então eu quero saber como é que foi sentir essa energia dos fãs. Night. You guys spent a week here in Brazil, so what was it like feeling the energy from all of them here?
那接下来想问一下奈特选手吧，因为其实已经来巴西1周多的时间，在所有的经历以后，对这里所有的一些感受、能量、所有的氛围，有什么想说的吗？
我觉得在这里打比赛和在其他地方打比赛是与众不同的吧，就现场氛围就非常激情吧，所以感受是非常好的。
I must say the atmosphere here is super different from the other stages because we can feel the energy, we can feel the passion from the fans. It's really energetic and hype us up, so we enjoy playing here.
Ele falou que dá para sentir que a atmosfera aqui é diferente, que os fãs são super animados, estão sempre com a gente, então ele gostou muito de ter essa experiência com a gente aqui no Brasil. Wendy, thank you so much. Congratulations once again, guys. É isso então, gente. Temos aí os grandes vencedores do First Stand 2026 diretamente do Brasil para você.